So if you guys have been following my small business journey, you should know that I have bought these to sell on my Etsy store for the past 2 months or so, and I just didn't have any clue on what I want to put on them. You saw me testing out vinyl, you saw me testing out design, but now I updated my Etsy store 2 days ago and I got my first sale. So this is the one that they ordered. Remember, this is my display. This is what I use to take all my product pictures and everything. So they ordered this one. So this is the one that I'm going to make today. But however, look at these lovely ones that I made over the past month or so. I think 3 weeks ago, I've been working on these designs, and look at this one. I didn't want to show this one as yet, but this is a t-shirt and socks design that I've come up with. I think it's pretty cute. If you guys love this, please comment socks and t-shirt below. Look at this. This is by far my favorite. I don't know what I was thinking, but I wanted something quirky and funny, and this is what I came up with. So if you like this one, it will be available on my Etsy store. And then these are the colors. Packaging these, I have this to wash the straw and then the straw here. But however, when I advertise it on my Etsy store, I didn't mention anything about giving them of this, but I'm just going to include it in. And how can I forget to include this color, neutral tone color, because you know this is the movement now. Not everyone is into colors, so I'm like, why not include one for the aesthetic girlies that love their earth tones, their browns, their beiges, you know, those beige moms, everyone that just love these type of color. I really love it as well, and it matches my jogger sets that I have on sale as well. So let me know what you think about these colors. I just want to include almost everyone so they've got a chance. These lovely color, you know, you have people that just literally love pink and purple, and then because I love green, I'm saying someone out there must be loving green as well. And then the orange and purple, this is a bold color that I'm going for, just to see that if anyone would like them, but they'll all be an option on my Etsy store. So now we're just going to make this one. Lovely, lovely, lovely. Or I forgot to list other colors, so I believe they bought this just because there wasn't any option for other colors. So that's something for me to do after I've packaged this. I am going to update my listing to have other colors available, like white, black, pink, green, you name it. So these are most of the things that I'm going to use in this vlog. So I use Cricut Designer Space for everything. And I've designed everything on Canva. Canva should be your best friend if you're new to small business, handcrafts, designing, and everything like that. Just use this to cut. Everything that I use as well will be in the description below that I bought from Amazon. And we cannot forget our rubbing alcohol. I just bought this from the shop. This is where I am going to put the cup on, do the placement so everything is straight. So now you've already seen me cut this, so I'm going to let the Cricut do its work. It's blinking, you press it and then it will go through. Ooh, I've got to pause it. One thing I always forgot is to put this on what the settings that it's meant to be on. So it's meant to be on vinyl. If you are doing clothing, you put it on iron-on. Do not forget that. So I've canceled everything and I'm going to reload the mat so that it can do this. Oops. Then see. So meanwhile that is doing its thing, I'm going to head over here and I am going to unbox this and wipe it off with the alcohol. So this is now finished. It's time to weed. And remember, I bought this reading tool that is going to come in very handy. This one is really for intricate design that is very small. I don't have to use this one. I can use the other one, but because I have this on hand, I'm going to use it right now. So first, I'm just going to weed away the middle so it's easier. So I've changed my mind. I'm not going to use this anymore because what I said, this is better to use on big design like these. However, if I'm going to weed like words that has fine writing, it would be much better. So I'm going to use this instead. But look at this. It is broken anyways. So I'm going to have a hard time. Almost. We got this. Do you guys see how long it takes for me to weed these? So lately I've been thinking long term for my Etsy store, and this is why I decided to collaborate with EverBee to go on this long-term mindset of developing my Etsy business. So this portion of the video is sponsored by EverBee. Let me share with you how I'm going to use EverBee to have a long-term plan with my Etsy store. I'm so glad that I got the opportunity to share this with you. EverBee is the research tool for Etsy sellers. So if you are planning on starting an Etsy store and you don't know what to sell on Etsy, EverBee is your secret weapon. It's the fastest way to perform Etsy search. So EverBee also helps you to figure out what's already working for best sellers on Etsy. So it just shows you what is already there on the market, what is doing well, so that you don't have to do the heavy lifting. So if you're someone that wants to do less and receive more, EverBee will be the platform for you. So let's dive into EverBee, and I'm going to show you what I'm going to use EverBee for and how it's going to help my Etsy business and help me in the long term. So this is how my dashboard look on EverBee. So how it works is that you integrate it with your Etsy store, and then it will come up with everything that is within your niche. It'll also come up with your competitors, and you have the chance to go through. You'll see the shop names, price, monthly sales, revenue, total sales, reviews, listing age, so how long it's has been there, and people that favorite everything. If you're on the free version, you won't get to see this area here. You won't get to see the monthly sales and the monthly revenue or the total sales. Here, if you go into search products, you go in and you type in like t-shirt, some t-shirt ideas. So around here you see what product name is, and you see like the shop name here. Monthly sales right here is 1,700. So if you click on that, It's customized, you can filter and so forth. What we are trying to do with EverBee, we're not copying anyone. So I just want you guys to know that we're not copying anyone. What we're doing is we're seeing what is trending. We're looking at ideas. We're trying to figure out how we can develop what is already there. So you're not copying anyone's stuff. You're just seeing what's working and how you can make it better. So that's what I like with EverBee. So for example, if you see this amount of custom colors, dark t-shirts, so that's where you click in it, and then these are the keywords that people are searching for here. These are the volume, and these are the competition in that niche. It's saying dog shirt, personalized pet t-shirt. So I believe this is like someone's pet, and they sent the picture to this person and they print it with the dog's name as well. There you go. So you got the chance to go on their profile as well. You see how it is doing. You see the reviews here, reviews for this product, reviews for this shop, and so forth. So maybe you want to do something like this, different font, just have varieties within that niche. So the t-shirt niche is a bit broad, I would say, but you've got other things. So when I typed in t-shirt, what I noticed is that it mostly come up with customs or personalized text, and you've got cats and dogs and pets. So that's most of what I'm seeing. Right here again, you can see shipping from. My audience is mostly from the UK because I want to ship within the UK, where the shipping price is not that high. So I can look for the UK or Great Britain and do that. So anywhere you are, you can filter it out. But what I find is that the UK don't have as many search. Look at there, no result. I don't know why that is. Oh, sorry, I know why that is. That's because I'm still on that person's shop and I need to get off. So if I go back into analyze by search terms, then I go to filter. So you filter out what you don't want. If I go to from, so I'm going back to Great Britain. So if you like a small shop and you don't want to ship internationally, you can select your country that you're based in. But if you are handmade like myself, you can also go into that niche and see what's working in that niche. But for me, I want to reach a broad audience, so that's why I did print on demand, and I will go into that a little bit more detail. If you need to go into print on demand as well, I can do that, because some of these are print on demand. That's where you make your own design, upload it on Printify, and they do the shipping. So that is what I'm saying about my long-term plan. I want to sell t-shirt. I love to design, so I'm going to take that next step where I design, upload on Printful, and then integrate that within my Etsy store. But how EverBee come into play is that they're going to show me what designs are working, and I'm going to see what design and what niche is more fruitful on Etsy, and I am going to improve those design, and I am going to use those on my Etsy store with print on demand. And why I use print on demand is when I'm going on holidays, I don't have to think about shipping anything. I don't have to think about packaging and anything like that. You can use EverBee for print on demand to get ideas for print on demand, and you can use EverBee for your own craft ideas to see what's going on in the craft, in the personalization bits. But this is all I have to say for EverBee at the moment. But I'm going to take you to their product page. So this is their product page at the moment. So find the best products to sell on Etsy, and right here you see they've got their pricing plan, and here you've got the free version to work with. I'm on this growth plan at the moment, which is good for me because I can see most of what I need at the moment in time. So the link is below if you guys want to test it out. Start with the free version and see how it goes, and you guys can move up to the growth plan. But the growth plan will give you more insight of what is really trending on Etsy. So thank you so much to EverBee for reaching out. So I got the opportunity to share your platform with my audience, as I know that this will be a great platform for my audience, especially those who just wants to start. I'll leave a link below to how you can sign up for EverBee. They've got 3 plans. They've got a free one as well that you can start off with. And then if you want to upgrade to the growth plan and the business plan, you can do that. I'm currently on the growth plans. That allows me to see the monthly sales, what is more trending. So if you want to start off with the free version, feel free to do so. Guys, they do have a YouTube channel which will show you how to use their platform. So you can go and subscribe to them, and then you can get the best experience and you can know how to use their platform, how to tailor it for your business. So go over there, check them out, watch their videos on how to set up EverBee as well. So good luck. Thank you so much for EverBee for reaching out and for sponsoring this part of the video. Imagine I want to go on holiday and I have to package like 10 of these whilst I'm on holiday. That means I'll have to put my store on holiday mode, which I don't want to do because that would result in me losing money and losing customers in the long run. So that's why I decided to collaborate with EverBee. With EverBee, I'll have a more sustainable and long-term plan for my Etsy store, and this is how I plan to use EverBee to take off the load of packaging and fulfilling my Etsy orders. Don't get me wrong, I love doing this, but I'm thinking long term, where I want to gain passive income and don't have to do all the work, and sometimes we do need the help. Guys, I don't want to jinx it, but this is the best one I've ever done, and it's the first bottle I've ever sold. That's to show you that practice does become perfect. Lovely. Everything is aligned pretty well, which I am so happy about. So now time to get the packaging. My favorite is packaging everything. So before I start with the packaging, I'm going to print my thank you label, my thank you card, and the shipping label. So that's the shipping label. Now, I've got plenty of videos on my channel regarding how I make my thank you cards, how you can make your own thank you cards to cut down on expenses. I'm printing 2 at the moment just in case I get any more orders, so I don't have to print them again. So I do all of that through Canva, by the way. So this is the wash label, care labels. On my thank you card, I've got a space that they need to scratch, and this is where this comes in. It says scratch stick. So I got these off Amazon, and I'm going to link them below. This is just a fun thing to add to your packaging to make it more interactive with the buyer. So you just take this off and you place it over the circle here, like that. I'm trying to be funny, so I said scratch my back please, just for you. So they scratch this and they get the thingy-majig. So let's get packaging right now. Move the box. Box assembled. Up next, let's fill the box so that the thing won't move around. I got this from Amazon, and I always advise to keep your packaging from Amazon. they always do excessive packaging. So keep these so you can recycle them. Because this is only one order, I am going to package it inside the box and put it inside this box. If they've ordered 2 bottles, both bottles can fit in it, and I would have bubble wrapped them. But because it's just one, I am going to put it in this box, and because I'm putting it in this box, it's gonna have extra hold, and I can be at ease with myself to know that this will arrive safely. So this is the exact packaging that it came from the manufacturer, which I am so grateful for. Usually I'd stick this on a piece of card, but I'm just going to leave it like that. I'm going to throw it in. They can never miss this because it's inside. For some reason, I believe that this is a gift, even though it wasn't marked on it, so I want to use this that I bought from Temu. I just want to use this. And I'm just going to use it to seal. It's like that. So cute. The thank you sticker that I bought from Temu that I just want to use. That's the seal there. I'm just going to put it here at the top. Nothing too much. It says thank you. So in case it's a gift, it's not saying thank you for your order. If you get what I'm saying, you put that in there. And then around. So it's going pink. Over it like that, and I want to throw in some stickers. Ooh, this just comes in very handy. I didn't even know that this said hug dogs. So because it's a paw print, so of course it's gonna be, and just this one right here. That's gonna be so cool. So this is how I make my thank you cards. I do this, that, and cut it like that. Just remember, if you're doing batch thank you card like these, you must have this to just help you with the line straight and everything like that. I'm just doing one, so I don't need that. And do not forget this step. You need this for it to look much more professional. And then we put the thank you card here. Usually I'd put it here, but maybe I could, you know. Instead of putting it there, I'm going to put this right here and just stuck it here, put it in so it cannot move. Thanks for watching. Bye.